welcome back to the channel. It's Steve Callaway, Steve Callaway 1 on YouTube, and we're here with Angelina Jordan as usual. And we have Angelina Jordan Rehearsal. I Put a Spell on You from the 2017 concert series that she did. Let's go ahead and get busy watching. This is all these videos are from Angelina Jordan Fan Club Mozarts. I did not see any new social media postings today, so we're gonna do 4 from this site. Let's get busy.
Because you're mine. Stop a thing to do.
You know, when you watch her sing, of course, this is the first song I ever heard Angelina sing. When she was 9 years old, the black and white video, you guys all know the story. And after that, it's ever since then, it's been down the rabbit hole, I guess. And Angelina feels this song in a way that's kind of unique. Even, she's probably, I don't know how many times she's sung this song now. I don't know how many times I've listened to the song. But it amazes me that if you know the story about the original song with Screaming Jay Hawkins, he got drunk one night and he was playing in clubs for $50 a night, and he decided he had to do something different to change his career path. And he ended up writing this song the next day with a hangover, and came up with the, I guess they call it a shtick, of being dressing up like a witch doctor and going out on a stage and singing it. But he based the song on his life. About a breakup and stuff like that. And he said that he modeled it right after his life, as he was writing about his life when he wrote the lyrics. And so there's pain in there, anger, angst, I guess confusion, uncertainty, all those stuff's in that song, right? And guess what? Angelina captures that at her age when she said, I'm going to guess, not much experience with any of that stuff. You know, I know she's had some loss in her life and some things like that, but as far as all the other things, the more adult things, no, she hasn't had any experience with it. But she captures it anyway. This is a rehearsal 2017. This is my first video for tonight. It is January 20th, 2026, and it is a Tuesday. See you in the next video. Okay, video number 2. We have Angelina Jordan, of course, singing, rehearsing Strangers in the Night in this 2017 concert. Let's listen to this one. Well, by the way, just a short note. My mother really liked this song, okay? let's, yeah, I know.
Strangers in the night, ignorant dances, wandering night. What more the chance of appreciating love before the night's something in your eyes was so exciting. Something in your smile was so inviting. Something in my heart told me I must have you. Strangers in the night, two lonely people. We were strangers in the night. Up to the moment, said our first hello. Little did we know, love was innocent, love so well, wondering things so well. Ever since that night, living together, love was at first sight, and our love forever turned out to be right. For strangers in the
It is a beautiful, smooth song. This would be the kind of song you might dance to at a wedding reception back in the day. Me being a dude and all, I wasn't, I wasn't much slow dancing. I would do, and I could dance to this song. And the other dance and stuff, nah, not really, not so much. But anyway, I used to make a joke to say that if I'd been drinking enough, I would get out and dance and think I was doing a great job. You know, a fast dance, a rock and roll thing or whatever. And but in reality, I know if somebody were to film it and show it to me, that it would be shocking. That's not me. Oh yeah, that's you, all right. Okay, we'll see you on the next video. Video number 3, and this is Angelina Jordan's fans are waiting for her concert. This long line of people here, and let's watch. Let's see what's going on with this. I think I've seen this once before, but I'm not sure. I have seen this before because I remember that building. And yeah, well, you know what? Angelina's still having lines like that. You know, when they don't open the theater right on time, then people line up to be able to get in there. Uh, something that some time ago I figured out that if you have assigned seats, it doesn't really matter what position you are in the line. Now, if you're buying tickets, you might want to, you know, if there's extra tickets that can be purchased, you might want to try to get in to get a better seat. But if you already have a seat, I mean, you know, just go in and take your seat. Doesn't matter when you go, right? Usually, what I'm doing now lately at these at Angelina's concerts is I patrol the line here and I just talk to people about Angelina. And if I was in a line like that, I'd be talking to everybody around me about Angelina. So there's a theme here. Yakety yak. Okay, let's scram on out of here. Yeah, we had a big line. There was a big line, I remember, at Portsmouth. And yeah, the Alex, I think, had a pretty good sized line. That's, you know, all of them. Even the one at the Westgate last time, there was a big line. But like I said, I kind of mingle with the crowd and keep busy. That way it seems the time flies by a little faster. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get on to our last video for today. No, not that. Okay, here's our fourth and final video for today. This is, I guess, it looks like her name is Dawn French. I think somebody told me that once before, too. Angelina Jordan on Little Big Shots interview. And once again, this only has 4.7 thousand views. I can't believe it. But, you know, there it is. Right there in writing. And hopefully it's factual. Let's go ahead and watch this video.
Of her online performances. Our next Little Big Shot is already a huge star in her native Norway. It's 10-year-old Angelina. That's a beautiful, beautiful outfit. Yeah. What? Tell me about this outfit.
Well, my grandma has made it.
Your grandmother's made it.
Wow.
Did your grandmother make it? Yeah. Okay. Where's your grandmother?
Okay.
Of her online performances.
Yep, says right there, 48 seconds worth. Well, I didn't look at that. I just played the video. Okay, well, it'll be a short night tonight because I didn't talk to. I talked a little bit, but not too much. So, yeah, Angelina, her grandma made that outfit for it. It's nice. It is a nice looking outfit. Unique, as is Angelina, and all of us too. We're all unique. So, yeah, Angelina. I always love to see Angelina in these interviews because she's so. You get to know more about her as a person, I think, by listening to her, how relaxed she seems to be, and how forthright she is with answering any questions that might come up. And she's also very attentive. She really listens too. I think those are great qualities to have. I don't have any of them, but I'm only 70 years old. I still got time. All right, guys, let's move on. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.